Now, you've been doing this for, many moons now, So what is your style?
What is my style?
Yeah, what kind of style that you bring? Because you done had your success, and I think that's one thing I guess I need to ask you before I ask you the other question. A lot of cats who coming into the game don't know how to make that money on the underground scene like they did back in the day, because it's two different type of hustles. Back then it was out the trunk, $8-10 a pop, money in your pocket. Now it's internet based. Explain to the cats who don't know how they can get that money in the underground scene and still survive and eat off of it until they get to the national scene.
Man, to be real with you, man, this game is no different than any other game that you would be in. And when I say that, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it be in these streets, whether it be a 9-to-5, whatever it may be, you got to understand what your fan base is. About how many people are you going to get, to support you. And once you understand that, then you take it from there, because now you know what to spend on what, where to promote at. You never want your overhead to be more than what you're bringing in. As long as you keep that in mind, you can make money and eat off of it, even if it's just to break even where you don't have to pay anything out of your pocket to produce these albums. I think what people get wrong is they looking to live off of this for the rest of their life today. And it don't work like this. This is a ongoing game, and it's a game that you have to be willing to be patient in and really just grow with it, And over time, if you keep your grind right, you start seeing, big changes, in the way you make money and the way you pick up fans and the way, you can start finding other ways to get money, When I started out, the funny thing about it, I was making more money just doing commercials. Like, I would do music for a lot of commercials, you know what I'm saying? That's, where all of my money was coming in. For a minute, I was like, forget rap. I wasn't even really messing with it like that, because people don't support. But I was looking at it more so like, I got to find other ways. And that's why I came into engineering. And, I'm like a couple of classes away from getting my Pro Tools certification. So it's like I was finding other ways to do things, hit these radio stations for commercials and these TV commercials and, just trying to find other little jobs to keep me within the music where it can pay for me to do what I want to do. And that's basically how you eat off of this. If you do it like that and you keep your grind right, before you know it, you'll be making money and you don't even realize that you're making money, and, it's paying for everything that you're doing, and that's what you want to do. And it's hard now, I keep it honest. That's what my music is all about. I 100% honest music. So it's going to be them times where it's going to be slow. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to figure out, well, damn, I got this video over here I got to shoot. I got commercials I got to shoot. How do I maneuver this? But it's all into keeping, good relationships with people and being 100 with people as much as possible, man, keeping it honest and doing whatever you can and being about what you say. And trust me, you'll get paid off of this if you do those things.
That's what it is. Y'all listening to Hype Radio right now with your host, Taj Longino, interview with Diaz from Gary. Keeping it real right now. He's telling y'all some good game, man. If y'all ain't got a pen in y'all hand, man, and a paper, man, I don't know what you're doing, man. But if you don't know, he's giving you some good game for free right now.
Yeah, and I normally don't give game for free. That's what it is. I was talking about my co-partner, B-Edge. What up, B-Edge, out there in Cali? He handles business out there in Cali for me. But, he always tell me, man, you don't give away no game. It's always to be sold. But, this Indiana, man, and I give anything for Indiana. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I want to finish this last part of the interview and talk about your album now. Your album title, your MySpace page, your website. Give all that to the fans, all to the listeners, so they know about Diaz, they know where to find you, and they can check out this music for themselves. Go ahead and continue adding on to the success you already had.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like I said, the album is me, D-Edge. It's called G Collaborations with a K, K-A-L-A-B-O-R-A-T-I-O-N-Z. G Collaborations. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it on iTunes. You can find it on eMusic, Rhapsody, Napster. My MySpace page is, of course, myspace.com/exquisite collaborations, XSQUSIT. I spelled that wrong. XSQUISIT collaborations. You know, you can go there. You can go to Exquisite Midwest. That's the official website. You know, all the videos, the commercials, everything there. SoundClick. You can do an artist search for D-Edge, all the music and videos there. You know, you can see how people vibe, and I'm on crazy radio stations on SoundClick. You got these people who have their own radio stations, and I'm on about 30 of them. They loving the music, you know what I'm saying, all the way up into Alaska, you know, Japan, all of my downloads. A lot of my downloads be coming from Japan and China, the UK. They loving me out there, you know, and that's where you could find me at, you know. Definitely you could find me in the streets of Gary any day, so I'm there.
That's right. D-Edge right here on Hype Radio with your host, Taj Longino, man. Now, after the album, what can we expect? You going to be doing some touring? You got some majors looking at you. What's going on with D-Edge after this new release?
Well, actually, I've been having majors looking at me since, actually, 99, when I did the first D-Edge album. Sony Epic was interested immediately, but the only reason why that didn't go through because I think, you know, thought we was crazy. You know, that I think they was giving us peanuts, you know, and thinking that, you know, this is the way to go. And I ain't about that. I'd rather just get out here in these streets and grind mine regularly and make my own money than have somebody give me these high interest loans and you be paying them back all this money for the rest of your life and stuck on these labels. So they have been checking me out for the longest. I've been getting looks, you know, through other artists that I was doing stuff for, through Interscope, Def Jam, and then I'm in the process right now. Def Jam is checking for me, you know what I'm saying? So we looking into that, you know, and as of right now, you know, we just putting the finishing touches on Blockstar, DVD, and soundtrack. And basically what it is, the Blockstar DVD is basically a DVD that kind of showcases all of the, you know, music that came through the Northwest Indiana area. I really wish I could have got a lot of people from Nap on it. I wasn't really familiar with the scene at the time, so I'm going to do another one.
But hey, man, you want to know something about Nap, you got to call Hype Magazine, bro.
I got to, man. You know, I just got up with Hype, man, through, you know, some good people, man. I've been a fan of Hype for the longest, you know what I'm saying? So when I finally got through and I talked to him, it was like, man, we got some big things we got to do. And I definitely want to hit that Nap scene because I heard a lot of good music coming out of there. A lot of people that was hitting me up on the page, you know what I'm saying? DJ Lethal, I think, he had sent out an email and was asking me to get on a mixtape, but I heard some of the music and I was, man, it's crazy music coming up out of Nap. So, you know, I want to do another Blockstar where we showcase all these people, man, and get them squared away and get the music out there. And then, of course, you know, another Exquisite Radio Volume 4, that's coming out in a couple of months. And then my next solo album, which would definitely be a real solo album because I don't think people think I could do it. But I'm going to show these cats how it really done. It's called Mr. Midwest. It'll be out in October.
That's what's up, man. And we about to get up out of here. We're on Hype Radio with the interview with D-Edge from Gary. All right.
Yo, get with me, Ty. Hang out with your boy, man. Come fuck with me, man.
Man, you know what? I got a homie, man. I got a gang of homies that's from Gary. My ex-girl's from Gary. And I have never, besides driving past on the highway on 65 going to Chi-Town, I ain't never been there, man. My dude been trying to get me to come down there. Well, my ex, I just ain't never been, man. I just ain't never been. And they keep trying to get me to come to Gary. I might have to come take one trip, man, and hopefully, you know, man, everything go all right, man.
Man, it's love, man. We take you to all the nice spots to eat, man. Go kick it, have a drink or something, man. Go hit a couple of clubs, strip clubs, that is, whatever it is you want to do, and just have a, man, chop it up, man, and have a real nice time, man. It's nothing, man.
Well, I got a personal invite to Gary from D.S., so I might have to just finally hit that highway, man, and get off on, because I think one of my guys live on Broadway, man. Just one of them streets on 5th or something like that, so might come on to get off on 65, man, and come hang out one time. They've been trying to get me to come down there since 2003. I still ain't made it.
See, we gonna have to come down. See, I won't have them come down there and pick you up personally. So that way you ain't got no excuse not to be there. We will come pick you up personally and bring you back. No harms, no problems, no nothing. And I guarantee you, man, you're gonna love us for it.
Well, I tell you, our Hype Radio, which is also Hype Magazine, we talk to. You know, I'm gonna let her know that we got an invite to come on to Gary, come on down there and clown in the G, and we're gonna just really make that happen. This ain't no radio talk. I'm gonna call her as soon as I get out this. As soon as we get out this interview, I'm gonna hit her up, and so we can go ahead and put this whole thing together, man. And you know, what I mean, and come on up there and hang out in G, man, because I've been told to come down there for the longest, and I ain't made it. So I guess I ain't got no excuses now. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and have to make that move, man.
No excuses, homie.
That's what it is, man. Any shout-outs you want to give, man, before we get out of here, D-Edge?
Definitely, man. I got to give a shout out. You know what I'm saying? And all praise to the man above. It wouldn't be nothing without him, man. You know what I'm saying? This success and I'm enjoying is all because of him. You know, I got to give a shout out to my homie B-Edge, co-partner. You know what I'm saying? Exquisite Records, my homie Big Bo, all the G collaborators. If it weren't for y'all, we probably wouldn't be even on this this interview right now because we doing big things right now. I want to give a shout out to Hype, man. Y'all doing big things, man. Appreciate y'all.
And anybody want to check out this interview, you can go to gethypeonline.com. You can also go on youtube.com/TV. This interview will be on YouTube and it'll also be on gethypeonline.com. All right, we out of here. D-Edge, we will be hollering at you, partner. So we're gonna take you up on that invite to the G. All right.
And you know my number, baby. Anytime.
That's what it do. And like I tell everybody, man, love each other. You expect to be loved. Hype Radio, Taj Longino, D-Edge. We out.
What's up?